Peace to everybody. This story is about R. Kelly may face more jail time for missing child support payments. And as you can see, here's R. Kelly looking all fly and everything, or allegedly. And fathers, when you have children, please pay child support because this man has not paid 1 cent of child support at all. And please do not be like him. R. Kelly once again is dealing with legal drama. In March, after getting arrested and charged with 10 counts of aggravated criminal sexual abuse, the disgraced singer was jailed after failing to pay nearly $200,000 in child support payments he owes to his ex-wife, Drea Kelly. So, this is an ongoing thing. He should have been paying child support, but he keeps missing the deadline. Come on. When you've got children, you've got to support, you got to help the mother support the child. Pay the child support. And of course, Drea Kelly, she still want her money, and it's just, I don't know. R. Kelly is just gonna end up getting into jail again for not paying child support, and he owes nearly $200,000 of it. Later that month, someone close to the R&B star picked up the tab, and he was released from Cook County Jail in Illinois. So the two girls that picked up the tab, they did pay, but paid his bail thing or whatever it is. But this is kind of ridiculous that you're not paying child support. However, fast forward to Tuesday, the 52-year-old could face more prison time for not coughing up dough. Yeah, so he is definitely going to end up facing more prison time. And the two girls that he's allegedly having relationships with, they better not bail him out because, once you go to jail for not paying child support, that's it. You're gone. Ain't no ands, ifs, and buts about it either. According to TMZ, the musician allegedly missed his last two child support payments, which is $20,833 a month. So that's a lot of money to be paying out. Ouch. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, if I were him, I start paying, but since he's not going to pay it, he's going to go right back to prison no matter what. And there's nothing anybody can do about it, really. Although Kelly asked the judge to lower the 20,000 amount, his court hearing is not until May 8th. So he's been trying to ask the judge to lower the amount, but of course, the judge is not going to do that. The judge is saying, no, I'm not going to lower it. You're going to pay this much. So, with R. Kelly not paying what he's supposed to be paying, yeah, he's definitely going to be gone. As we reported earlier this month, the singer was paid $22,000 for a nightclub appearance in Illinois, but it is unclear if he used his paycheck for child support. As of now, no arrest warrant has been issued, so he's lucky so far not to have a warrant for his arrest. He's lucky, temporarily. But at $22,000 for a nightclub appearance, do we know that he paid that? No, we don't know that. But of course, it is unclear that he even used his paycheck for that. And it's just, I don't know, it's just a lot of money he needs to pay out. And as you can see here in the picture, R. Kelly boohooing with his fake waterworks. In regards to his sexual abuse case, Kelly surrendered to Chicago authorities in February. The case involves four alleged victims, at least three of whom were younger than 17. So, yeah, so he surrendered to the Chicago authorities in February. So, and which he had no choice. And there was four victims he um was involved with. Only at least three of them were under the age of 17, and who knows? It's just an awful hot mess. He pleaded not guilty to all charges and was released from jail after a $100,000 bond. Just 10% of his $1 million bail was posted. So yeah, he pleaded not guilty, but and of course he had a $100,000 bond out of that 1 million. So that's just 1/10 of it. The sentencing range for each Class 2 felony is 3 to 7 years and is probationable. That means if the musician is convicted on all 10 counts, he could possibly face up to 70 years behind bars. Woohoo! That's a whole lot of years to be facing with a Class 2 felony. Yeah, that'll get you 3 to 7 years. Hey. And they could be probationable, but I mean, Sony, they still want their money, and after that, Sony is saying we're done with them after that because I guess they must have saw the documentary Saving or Surviving R. Kelly. Sorry, I had to retract that. Thank you. And now Sony don't want no part of them really. Kelly was also required to surrender his passport and to not have contact with anyone under 18. So yeah, if I were R. Kelly, I better do what the judge says. Not have no contact with underage girls under the age of 18 because that's a big no-no. In 2008, the R&B singer was acquitted of child pornography charges. So, I mean, yeah, he was, but, I mean, it's just totally disgusting, really, because the evidence was tampered with, and, I don't know, everything just went all over the place, and who knows how many people tampered with the evidence. In March, Kelly gave an explosive interview to Gayle King where he slammed the allegations as rumors and not true. Well, let's see. The girls came forward. Drea Kelly came forward. I think that about says it right there. Wouldn't you think so? R. Kelly, why are you still lying? I mean, you are a puppet master and you're controlling these girls so they can't go to their families like they want to. When the CBS This Morning host asked if he had ever held any woman against their will, an emotional Kelly responded, I don't need to. Why would I? How stupid would it be for R. Kelly, with all I've been through in my way past, to hold somebody, let alone 4, 5, or 6? 50, you said? How stupid would I be to do that? Well, I mean, these girls were held against their will, and the family's been trying so hard to reach out to them, but R. Kelly would not let the girls contact their family or anything. And it's just sad that these families are doing everything they can to get their daughters back because they all run to R. Kelly as soon as they see him. He added, people are going back to my past. That's exactly what they're doing. They're going back to the past and they're trying to add all of this stuff now to that to make all of this stuff going now feel real to people. So, I mean, well, yeah, you do have a right to go back to the past. So, that's one way of looking at it. And then you're adding all these charges on, and it's a pretty big case, I would say. The singer even looked directly at the camera to plead his case. That's stupid, guys. Is this camera on me? That's stupid. Use your common sense. Forget the blogs. Forget how you feel about me. Hate me if you want to. Love me if you want to. But just use your common sense. How stupid would it be for me with my crazy past and what I've been through? Oh, right now, I just need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement and don't let them eat and don't let them out unless they need some shoes down the street from their uncle. Stop it. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my effing life. Let's see. The girls came out and told them they were chained against their will. Drea Kelly came out and said she was abused by R. Kelly too. Yeah, I think that about covers most of it. And R. Kelly is just denying everything, and he's not telling the truth at all, really. He just keeps on lying and lying and lying. So what more can he ask for? And then, of course, he's saying, oh, forget about his past. No, we need to go to his past. That's what they need to do. And of course, they're going to dig up everything they can on him. And they're not playing around this time. So, and then he's coming out and saying, use your common sense. Yeah, well, the only common sense is for him to go sit somewhere and have several seats into a jail cell, because there is a 50-50 chance he's going to go back to jail anyways for not paying child support like he should have been doing. Leave your comments below. I am out.